Hey everybody, it's Dana with Engadget. I'm here with the HTC One M8 for Windows Phone, and it's exactly what it sounds like. This is basically a Windows Phone 8.1 version of the HTC One M8, which came out earlier this year running Android. And I mean it, this really is the M8's identical twin brother. Same smooth aluminum chassis, a little bit slippery to hold, same 5.5-inch 1080p display, same Snapdragon 801 chip on the inside, same duo camera setup, same boom sound speakers on the front. I mean, really, if it weren't for the fact that there's a Verizon logo and the Windows Phone logo here, you really wouldn't know until you turned it on that it's a different phone. Of course, when you do turn it on, it's a very different experience. What we're greeted with here is Windows Phone 8.1. And it's interesting, HTC kind of had to do things a little bit differently than it would on Android. Namely, HTC Blink Feed doesn't take up a whole home screen this time around. It's actually its own app right here. So I can open it up and I can swipe through, but if I want, I can just ignore it if Blink Feed isn't my thing. You'll also see that HTC included its own camera app, which has the same interface, the same user interface as on the Android version. And most of the imaging features are there too. This also has duo camera with most of the same effects. The biggest feature that you're going to be missing this time around is Zoe for those animated thumbnails and the ability to snap both full res stills even while you're shooting 1080p video. Otherwise, this largely is, again, the same phone, just different OS, exclusive to Verizon, as we can see. That's running on the carrier's XLTE network, and a different price. This costs $99 on contract. That's a much lower price than you ever would have paid for the Android version when it first came out. So look for that starting at noon Eastern today if you're interested.
Streaming the NVIDIA Shield from the NVIDIA Shield. I just want to do a quick demo. This is how streaming works on the NVIDIA Shield. As you can see, there's the desktop in front of you. And